You can bless anyone. You can bless everyone in the entire world. And here is why you should do it. So welcome to my channel. I'm Sugar Kitty Mystic and I make videos on all things spiritual. And recently, or this year, I have started blessing people and making it a regular part of my life. And I really think it is beneficial to your own mind and your own life satisfaction and your own life enjoyment. So even in the Bible, okay, even Jesus, what Jesus said is that everyone has the power to bless and heal. We all have the power to bless and heal. So you can bless someone at any moment in time. How do you bless someone? You send them a positive thought. You send them a wish for their goodwill and good fortune. You say, bless their name with love and prosperity and happiness. Whatever you want this being to feel, you just say, bless them with that, or I bless them. What you are doing when you are blessing someone is you are sending them a loving thought. You are sending them a hope, a positive hope for their future. By doing this, you are affecting the quantum wave of energy around you. You are affecting your own energy because you are putting yourself in the vibration of love. So, who is important to bless? Okay, so we bless people that we love, we bless people that we care about. The most important people to bless are the people that you are struggling with. Okay, the people that you do not like, or maybe you have a lot of built up resentment towards, or pain or suffering, okay? I'm not saying to ignore your pain. I'm not saying to ignore your suffering. As humans, it is fully natural to wish someone who has harmed or hurt you to experience poor things, wishing violence, imagining things like that. Those do not make you a bad person. Those are completely natural human emotions, human ways of being. Okay, feeling anger, sadness. Those are all okay. However, if you can bless these people with love, with happiness, if you can bless the people who have harmed or hurt you with a positive life, what you do is you free yourself. You free yourself from resentment. You free yourself from holding on to this negative idea that people deserve to be punished, that people need to be held in states of pain. By holding someone in a state of pain in your mind, in your body, okay, what you are doing is you are holding yourself in that state of pain. So when I am struggling with someone, or when I catch myself maybe wishing ill against someone, or not understanding, being offended, I try to just sneak in there just a little blessing. Okay, and this will change how you react to people. This will change how you relate to this world, and this will change how the world relates to you. As Florence Scovel Shinn says, bless your enemy and he loses his ammunition. His arrows turn to blessings. Okay, this is true. If you bless someone that you are struggling with enough times, if you just can wish them well, wish them good, you will see a change in how they relate to you, because your energy towards them is softening. The way you react to them softens and changes, and it cycles back. Okay, we live in a reciprocal universe. You get what you perceive people are. If you've ever heard of Pygmalion theory, you can look a little bit more into that if you feel like it. Pygmalion's theory shows that what you expect of someone is what they will be, how they will appear to you. So they show this very well with kids. If a teacher finds a student that they expect to be a rising star, okay, they think the student is really smart, they see a bright future ahead of them, this teacher will give them extra help. They'll be more forgiving of the student's mistakes. They'll be more encouraging. They'll be more positive. Okay, they will focus on what this kid is doing right more than what they're doing wrong. Okay, and by doing this, this kid will be fed this energy to do really well and to succeed. Now on the flip side, if a teacher identifies a kid as a bad apple, as someone who's not going to make it, they will remove their engagement with this kid. They will focus more on their mistakes. They will focus more on what they're doing wrong. They won't bother giving them the same time and help. They won't bother doing extra work with them or things like that. Most of the time, there are some teachers that are like really, really dope, and they will help the kids that they see struggling. Okay? But a lot of the time, those kids do get kind of pushed aside and treated as if, expected as if they're going to do poorly. And what will happen is that kid will do poorly because they have not been given that same energy to succeed. And this spreads out into everyone. So when you get into an early relationship with someone, when you just start dating someone and everything's all fresh and happy and you're full of positive hormones and emotions, usually that person can do no wrong, right? That person doesn't piss you off. They make you so happy. They make you feel joy. Everything they do is wonderful. Now, when you've been in a relationship with someone for 7 or 8 years, okay, you know this person very well. You're with them maybe every day. Maybe you live together, right? At times, you can be in a position where everything they do pisses you off. Everything they do annoys you. Everything they do bothers you. Just little things that in another person wouldn't bother you, you start to fixate and focus on. You expect them to behave in these negative ways you may have picked up on, and they do every time. And this is natural, okay? Because your expectations for people start to change. So when you're in, say something happens, you lose your job, you're feeling super miserable, and then your partner does something that upsets you, and you start to expect them to always do it, and you feed that energy, and it becomes this snowball effect. Okay, so by blessing people, okay, what we do is we expect the best for them. We expect them to be in their happiest state. We expect them to be in their healthiest state, in their most prosperous state. And the truth is, when someone is their happiest, healthiest, most prosperous version of themselves, they likely act out way less negative patterns towards you, right? When I'm happy, you don't get my grumpy side, you don't get my angry side, you don't get my sad side, right? You get me being giving and loving and full of joy. So when we bless these people that we struggle with, maybe you see someone that's always miserable and they're hard for you to deal with. When you keep blessing them with love and happiness, you free yourself from being stuck in that negative expectation and being stuck in the Pygmalion effect, and you free them as well. Okay? And it really will change how you react to people. It will change how you feel about certain things. If you're want to date someone and they're interested in another person, bless that other person. Wish that other person finds the perfect relationship for them. Because when you do that, you start to realize, you probably don't want the initial person if they're not right for you anyways. So bless everybody with the best relationship ever, and you don't need to hold on to pain and resentment, and you can start to believe that things work out. Okay, because we believe what we see. We believe what we focus on. And if you focus on blessing people, if you focus on keeping positive futures in your mind for the people around you and the people in your life, you will start to see these positive futures for them and for you. And you will start to be blessed as well. You will start to feel blessed as well. People will start to treat you really, really good because they can feel your energy. They can feel that you are wishing good. And not someone who is just here, on autopilot, wishing harm on everyone. So, yes, bless people. That is the message of today, especially when you are finding it difficult, or, every once in a while, I get really defensive about people who hurt my best friend, like people she dates, guys she dates. If they hurt her feelings, sometimes I can get really defensive, and I'll kind of try and jump in and be like, oh, fuck that guy. Or whatever the case may be. And what I've started to try to do is be like, bless him instead. Because at the end of the day, we don't deserve to be fucked over or hurt for making mistakes or, not fitting with the right with certain people, right? We all deserve to find the situations that make us happy, the situations that make us prosperous, healthy, and in love with life, with people, and everything around you. So, yes, bless people, bless this world. It's a simple, easy thing that really changes your mood and changes how you feel, which is what is most important. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts or perspectives you want to share with me. I always love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.